Hello, Audrey here with a Mend Me moment for shoulder pain. Specifically, we're going to work on people that have frozen shoulder, any kind of shoulder pain that they can't move their arm up, maybe even forward. So you might be at the point where your arm isn't going too much further than this. First, we're going to start with trying to get your arm up enough so that you can take the opposite arm, bring it across your body, and you're going to take your hand in this clamp-like shape. If I bring it down in front of me, you can see it a little better. It's going to clamp. So your thumb is going to go into your armpit, and the back of your hand is going to go onto the back of your shoulder blade. So I'm going to move closer to the camera so that you can just see my armpit. So I'm going to take myself in. Thumb is going to go in your armpit, and the rest of the hand is going to wrap around. So this opposite arm is just going to relax here. It's not going to do much. It's this other arm that's going to do the work. So I'm going to bring it forward, across, and down. Forward, across, and down. So the pressure, you don't move the other hand, is coming when you bring that arm across. So you're massaging it, and you can move your thumb. Now, one thing you don't want to do, no numbness or tingling. You're on a nerve then. So this is called your subscapularis muscle. And if it gets frozen, your scapula, that triangular shaped bone in your back, will be frozen to your back. So you can move that all around. You can keep moving your thumb, just attach it, hold, and then move. So once we massage and get it all warmed up, next thing we're going to do is move on to our muscle energy techniques. So I played with this a lot to see how we could do this by ourselves, because when I'm working with a client, I do this on the table in a different way. So I decided to kneel next to a chair, and that's why I'm in this funny position. I'm kneeling next to a chair. So you might have to find, you could probably stand next to maybe the back of a recliner, that might work, but I have to kneel to be at the right height for this chair. So if you're really frozen, you won't want to come down this low. You might feel better actually standing, bending your knees and hips and going down to it, which would look more like this type of a movement, because if you're really frozen, you won't be able to do too much. So what you would do is press into the chair. So press into the chair, and that's what we're going to do, because when we press into the chair here, you're activating that muscle. And then what we're going to do in the rotation, and this is what the muscle does, is you're going to go up and back. I want you to take a look and see how far that you can go back so we can see if we're making progress. Then we're going to take that arm here and bring it down, and you're going to press in. So I want you to feel that this is getting tight under here. So if you take your hand and you feel, oh, there we go. Now I can feel it's tight there. Muscles working. Going to relax, bring the arm up, and you can turn. Okay, we're starting to make some progress. Let's do it again. Bring it down, lean, press into it. Make sure you can feel muscle getting tight under there. Bring it up, relax. Take it back. There are other things that we can do for this, but I would like you to start here. Keep it simple, and you'll keep up with it. This is a Mend Me moment for your shoulder pain. Have a great day. Namaste.